Family members, government ministers, and dignitaries from across the political spectrum gathered to pay their final respects to a man whose legacy resonates deeply within the community of St. Patrick. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, alongside former Prime Minister Tillman Thomas and Opposition Leader Dr. Keith Mitchell, stood in solemn solidarity to honor the memory of Winston Whyte. Each shared poignant anecdotes and vivid memories reflecting on his enduring contributions to the public service in Grenada. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell offered his heartfelt condolences, recognizing Winston Whyte's unwavering commitment to advancing sports development and fostering community spirit.
He's an example in small and large ways that we can all follow. Whether it is his seemingly almost endless smiling and jovial nature, his willingness to always make time for conversation with anyone, his zest for life and enjoying living, or the diverse areas that he took part in, we can all honor his legacy by sampling from his life and by continuing to build a better Grenada for future generations.
Former Prime Minister Tillman Thomas echoed these sentiments, acknowledging Whyte's dedication to public service and his profound impact on the lives of many.
Winston was a great poet. We had several visits, in particular by religious leaders. And I must say that one of the leaders who really inspired us was Father Oliver Levy. In as much as in my personal opinion, I believe that Jesus was disappointed with the Catholic authorities for not resisting the closure of the Catholic focus. You have to stand up for what is right, irrespective of the consequences, because they knew they didn't do anything wrong. So Levy was a man who inspired us well, and we are admiring for that.
Opposition Leader Dr. Keith Mitchell shared fond recollections of moments shared with Winston Whyte, painting a vivid picture of his enduring legacy as a passionate advocate for sports.
It was said that Winston was a very good cricketer, and he played for GBSS. But those of you, I could not recall him then. I heard he was a good bowler and batsman, but I didn't remember nothing. So, but you see, those days, the school cricket was dominated by the Presentation College. So while we played GBS, we would not have recognized the efforts and the talent of those boys from the Grenada Boys Secondary School. And Winston was very, as you know, a flashy dress, down to everything had to be special.
The eulogy, delivered by Whyte's son, Robert Whyte, provided a deep personal insight into the man behind the public figure.
Winston's masterful oratory and debating skills did not go unnoticed. In fact, it caught the interest of the leader of the Grenada United Labour Party, the GULP, and so he was wooed into politics via the senatorial appointment at the age of 25, making him the youngest minister of government in the entire Commonwealth at that time. This record was only recently broken by yet another Grenadian, Honorable Karine James, current Minister for Climate Resilience, Environment and Renewable Energy. As the first ever Minister of Youth Affairs, he was assigned to the Ministry of Labour, Youth Development and Sport, and was the one responsible for initiating the Farm Labour Program, where Grenadians got the opportunity to travel annually to Canada to pick fruits, thereby creating an avenue for income generation.
As Winston Whyte was laid to rest, his memory lives on as a beacon of inspiration and dedication. His contributions to sports and public service will forever be cherished, serving as a testament of a life well lived and a legacy that will endure for generations to come. Nisha Peters, GBN News.